It is day 9 in the search for Nancy Guthrie. Today is also the deadline for the Guthrie family to pay a ransom for Nancy's return.
Yeah, our Justin Pizzera, he is live outside of Nancy's home there in Tucson in the Catalina foothills. Justin, you've got the latest on where this investigation stands, but also the ransom that's been looming over this family. With another video, it kind of makes it seem like this ransom note is legitimate here. Is there any confirmation of that?
Good morning, Allison. So, it's just the family that's really talking about that ransom note. The only thing that the sheriff's office has said is that they are aware of it. However, we have a couple media outlets here in Tucson that did get that ransom note, spelling out basically today is that deadline. There was already another deadline. We missed that deadline. Today is the final deadline that this alleged abductor did give. Over the weekend, we did see Savannah Guthrie online. She posted that the family is willing to pay whatever that amount is. We're hearing that it's millions of dollars to be transferred in Bitcoin. We do not know an exact amount. We don't even know if that ransom money has been paid at this point, but we just know today was the deadline. Also new today is a deputy parked outside Nancy's home. You can see it right behind me here. That deputy, that is new. At the request of the family, they have posted a deputy 24/7 outside Nancy's home. I do want to get you caught up, though, on what happened over the weekend, because these investigators here, they were very busy. On Friday, investigators were back out here at Nancy's home, and they towed what we believe is her car. And then on Saturday, investigators were at Annie's house. That's Nancy's other daughter. They were taking pictures there. They left with a brown paper bag and a case for evidence. And then yesterday, investigators were back out here at Nancy's home. They were looking at what appears to be a septic tank in her yard. It's behind the house there. Over the weekend, Savannah Guthrie, she posted online that the family is ready to pay this ransom. The hope now is that Nancy is okay and she'll be back.
It's very valuable to us, and we will pay.
I'm shaking because I believe she's here with us, and I just pray that they find her and she comes home. It's heartbreaking, and I pray she's okay.
So again, that deadline to pay the ransom is today. We do not know an exact time, again, or an exact amount that alleged abductor is demanding. We do know Kash Patel as well, the director of the FBI, is headed to Phoenix. His office says that this was a pre-planned trip before the Guthrie case ever started. At this point, he doesn't have anything scheduled with the Guthrie family or anything related to this case, but the office does say that that could change once he does get in Tucson. Ladies.
Well, we know the field agent here from the Phoenix office was saying that Kash Patel wanted to be updated and was keeping tabs on this investigation. And also the president, Justin, had indicated that there could be some big news coming soon. I mean, is there any indication that maybe the president knows more about this investigation than we think?
We've been waiting because he did say that, and I think everybody was just waiting that it was going to be coming very soon. At this point, we haven't heard anything. The sheriff said that they're not going to be giving any updates until they have a substantial update to give us. So we're just waiting to see when the sheriff, when he does give us that update. We're hoping sometime soon.
I just can't believe that we're this far out. My hope is that they know way more than what they're telling us, because
yeah.
this has just been so heartbreaking. Yes, Justin?
Well, you brought that up, and obviously they do know a lot more, because we don't know why they were searching that septic tank in Nancy's yard, and we don't know why they were at Annie's house again, what they were taking pictures of, what they took out in that bag, in that evidence case as well. So obviously they do know more than what they're telling. They really haven't said much at all. Even when this case first started a week ago, they weren't telling us much regarding evidence that they were collecting, things inside the house. But obviously they're making some progress here. Something has come in which would lead them to that septic tank, and then of course back to Annie's house to get some of that information.
Well, again, that deadline is going to be 5 o'clock tonight, and we're going to be following this throughout the day and everything that happens after. Justin Pizzera live for us in Tucson. Thank you so much.